morning, love of Christ. It is Youth Dude Caleb here with the children's message, and I am back here at the coffee shop. Welcome back. I'm glad you could join me here today as we get to talk about this awesome question: who is my neighbor? Who is my neighbor? And you maybe think of the person who lives right next door to you is your neighbor, and that's true, they're your neighbor. Or maybe even a couple people, a couple houses down, you maybe consider that they are your neighbor. But what about the person who lives like on the other side of town? Are they still our neighbor? Or what about the person who lives in a completely different state like Ohio or Pennsylvania or Utah? Are they our neighbor? Or what about people who live in a different country or on a different continent? Are they still our neighbor? You see, Jesus says to love each other as ourselves, to love our neighbor as ourselves. And he doesn't mean just the people who live right next to us. Those are the only people that we're supposed to love. That's not what he means. But he says, love your neighbor as yourself. Love everybody. So everyone in the entire world, in kind of a cool way, is our neighbor. And we get to love them. We get to serve them. We get to have conversation and talk to them about who Jesus is if we meet him. Even if they're a stranger, we get to tell people about Jesus. And that's a really cool thing that you and I have the opportunity to do, whether we're maybe at a coffee shop, maybe whether we're at school or we're at our grandparents' house for a play date or a friend's house for a play date. We get to tell other people about our favorite person on the planet, Jesus. Can you pray with me, please? Dear Jesus, we love you so much. Help us to share your love with our neighbor, and that is everyone that we meet in the entire world. We love you, Jesus, and all God's people said, amen, amen, amen. Have a great day, everybody. We'll talk to you later. Bye.